Hi everybody, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the bonus episode for Tuesday, July 17th, 2018. I don't mean to get everybody depressed, but there wasn't a joke for today's show. Today would have been Tuesday would have been my mother's birthday. She no longer with us. She passed away when I was 16, and yeah. I think the least I could do is dedicate the day that's her birthday, that show to her every year. So please bear with me. It's my one little thing. So let's talk about today's show then. Let's talk about some fun stuff instead of that stuff. First of all, I am scared like hell that I'm not going to be able to get Octopath Traveler. I really want that game, and ran into some financial issues, was not able to just get it right away, so I'm now kind of hoping that I'll just be able to find it somewhere and pick it up and just grab it. Other than that, I may just keep playing the demo until I can have the have enough. I just remembered that Pokemon Go is their Pokemon Tuesday is today. So yes, everybody have your Pokemons. I forgot. So yeah, blah blah blah. I hope I can find it. I'll play the Octopath Traveler demo. That'll keep me satisfied until I'm able to get the game. Anyway, Pokemon Tuesday is today. Don't want to forget the Pokemons. We got the Pokemons. We got their we got our evolutions here. We got their basic evolutions and Charizard. We got here. What the hell? We'll grab EV2. There's just an array of Pokemon over here. So we got the evolutions and Charizard. Let's just keep with the evolutions. So we got Eevee, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon. Yeah. Okay, so Pokemon news. Actually, we should talk about Pokemon news because I have been playing some more Pokemon Go. Anybody notice for a little while there that they were charging only 300 points for 100 Pokeballs, and they were still charging 780, or it was I forget exactly how much it is for 200 Pokeballs, but it's basically cheaper to buy 100 Pokeballs twice than it was 200 Pokeballs. I don't know, that was really weird. They didn't say why they were doing that either. They didn't really say that there was a sale on their stuff. But I'm actually kind of happy that the Pokemon Go Fest went off pretty well this year. That means that next year it probably will go fairly well too. And the wife and I may or may not be planning on being there. So, yeah, things may happen, and I may end up at the Pokemon Go Fest. And I may end up with footage of me at the Pokemon Go Fest. So we will have to see. We will have to do all that and blah blah blah. What nots? So yay! That'll be really fun. I think that'll be a ton of fun. We were actually just down there in Chicago last year, and that's why I've got family there. So, and that's where I grew up. So they're kind of hosting it at the perfect location for me at least. It's not too, if you're really going to Chicago, other than affording it, it's like, yeah, I'll go to Chicago. Sure, I know. I remember a little bit of the layout of it. We did go there. We had a bunch of fun last year. That was great. And then I came back and my channel exploded. Yay. And yeah, well, we'll see. We'll have to see if that happens again this year. It's already I've already had a pretty good boost this year from the hunt down the Freeman stuff. But enough about that train wreck. I haven't actually heard anything about that in a little while. We should go back and see what Mesa's up to. Hi, Mesa. I don't think he's watching. But other than that, I have caught a couple Cyndaquils. I caught a Geodude that's rock lightning, and also a steel Diglett. I didn't know that the Alolan version of Diglett was steel. So cool. I am a steel trainer. So any steel Pokemon that I get, I go nuts over. So now I want a steel, or I want a Dugtrio, a steel Dugtrio, because that's got to be really, really powerful. All of this, of course, is just preparing for Let's Go Pokemon coming out in November. I forget exactly the date for that. I think it's November 17th. I will have to look at that up at some point, but we'll get to it as it comes up closer. No big rush on it. I'm definitely getting Pikachu edition. I know a friend of mine is getting Eevee edition. I don't think he's gonna get a Switch just for that game though. I know he's been telling me he wants to get a Switch when a core Pokemon game comes. So that'd be like the Pokemon Stars that we have heard about before. That is supposedly coming next year. We don't really know. Nintendo has done a very good job with this console generation. I'm really happy with the Switch. I really still like the Switch. And all that jazz. I really don't know what else to talk about today in terms of Pokemon news, but I do have some other stuff. Speaking of my Nintendo Switch, my Joy-Con stopped connecting to the Switch today, which was kind of scary because I've only had the damn thing for like a month. So for the system to be to lose basically, it was still working, but it wouldn't charge. And when you connect the Joy-Con to the screen, it actually, like, you see a little color bar pop up, and it registers that the thing has been connected. Well, the right one would work, but the left one wouldn't work. It wouldn't connect, and therefore it wouldn't charge. So, thankfully, all it needed was a reset. All I did was reset the controller, and it worked just fine. So, yay. I had heard about people having problems actually with their left Joy-Con not connecting to their Switch. And all it takes is a little, you just hold down the button and make it recycle through its thing. That's no problem at all. As long as you don't have to keep redoing that. I haven't had to keep redoing it, so that should be okay. If it becomes a persistent problem, I might have to take it back to the store and get a new one. But if that's the case, my save data! Nintendo, where's your online stuff? I actually kind of want the online functionality, even though I don't really want to pay for it. I would like the other services that come along with it, because there's going to be a bunch of games for it with the virtual, basically what the virtual console is going to turn into. I don't know. The Wii U virtual console is no more. Now we get this other thing where you can play some old Nintendo games, which, yay. I don't know. If you pay $20 and you have access to a lot more games than what is offered at launch, I think that'll be more worth it as time goes on. If they remove games, that's kind of bullshit because all the games that they're putting in there are Nintendo properties anyway. So I wouldn't see why they would ever remove games. It's not like Xbox or PlayStation where licenses might expire for certain things that they may not own for like Xbox Game Pass or PlayStation Now. Nintendo owns literally everything that they've ever made. Not literally everything, but like everything from the NES era and most things from the SNES era, like they owned most of it. Okay, so, hope everybody has had a good Pokemon Tuesday. We had a picture of the Pikachu, high-fiving the Pikachu for the thumbnail. I thought that was kind of clever. Throw that in there. I do have more evolutions. I know there's a Sylveon over here somewhere, and forget what else. I don't know. Rawr! Rawr! Rawr. Social media links over here, everybody. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore, and I feel like I've moved over. So, yeah, let's move it back over here. Social media links over here, everybody. Thanks so much for watching my show. Hit the like button if you liked it. Hit the dislike button if you didn't. But either way, it helps me out. Click up here. Or we got your Twitch. We got your Twitter. We got your Facebook. We got your Patreon. Patreon, go give me some of your money. Somebody else just did. You should, too. Click up here to watch the full episode for today's show. Click down here to watch yesterday's episode, which was about vague release dates being banned in Germany. Both of those links are in the description down below, and click over here to subscribe to my wonderful, wonderful channel. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.